asking for anything special. They're not asking for anything unique. They're asking for their government to intervene in a case and take jurisdiction for a crime that we all saw unfold on video.
Oh man, so within the past 6 months, we've had 2 high-profile incidents with Americans losing their lives in Mexico. And what we have right now, a situation where, we covered Shanquella Robinson. But right now, her family's feeling like they've been skipped in line when it comes to the justice for their daughter after seeing how things progressed so fast with the 4 Americans that were kidnapped in Mexico the past week or so, If you haven't in the past, please search my channel to catch up on Shanquella Robinson's situation, where a young lady was on a trip with her friends in Mexico, ended up losing her lives, and people seen a footage of a video with her being beaten by one of her friends while she was naked, and more than likely the trauma from that led to her losing her life. So many people over here in America was wanting justice. You even had a point when I told y'all that this man came out lying, but it was some lying ass reporter. Yeah, I'm getting unprofessional right now. Some lying ass reporter from Mexico named Zuniga, and this dude was giving out false reports saying that Dejanay Jackson, who allegedly beat Shanquella to death, was arrested, and that shit was cap as far as we know. And I told y'all that was cap based on the way that he delivered the message. And he's been using this young lady's name to go ahead and build his career covering American journalism. But long story short, nobody has been arrested for the Shanquella Robinson situation. Nobody. More than 4 months have passed, and the family's being represented by Sue Ann Robinson and Benjamin Crump. So attorney Sue Ann Robinson says this right here. She says the FBI's response in the current case demonstrates that the U.S. authorities and the federal police agencies are not doing all that they could do in Shanquella's case. Benjamin Crump added there seems to be no activity on behalf of Shanquella. And also he says obviously they know how to have that high level of intervention with the appropriate Mexican authorities because they did immediately for the recently kidnapped Americans. Our clients are very understanding of the level of complication in a transnational criminal case, but there's a protocol, so why isn't the protocol being used? So that's all they said right now. The FBI said the investigation is ongoing, but there wasn't much more progress. Now, 2 things. One, I can understand this perspective from Shanquella Robinson's family because they just want justice, and anything that they can use to go ahead and bring back attention to get the ball rolling even further, they're going to use that shit. So that's what's going on right here. But in actuality, it's not the same situations. This is a situation where Mexico is responsible solely. The cartel didn't want that heat on them. They gave up the people, they're the ones who said this is what happened and gave up the people that kidnapped the folks. If anything, if you want a similar situation, that looks like pushing for the people that are close to the 5 people that were responsible for Shanquella Robinson's death to push them out and say, yo, you guys need to go and admit to what y'all did and clear this up so this family could go ahead and move on, understanding that justice has been served for their daughter. That's more like a similar situation because you have Americans that killed an American in Mexico, not Mexicans that killed Americans in Mexico. But once again, I understand them just saying whatever, doing whatever to bring attention back onto them so they can get justice for their daughter. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo.